Welcome on into the channel. Quick review here for you on the new EA Sports College Football 25 video game. I like to give quick reviews, and if you're new to this channel, I appreciate you. Do not forget to like and subscribe. What I do here is I create tip videos, I create trick videos based on the video games that I play and how I can help you get better at these games. So that's what it's all about. It's all about helping you, not so much as like watch me. It's more of like let me help you. So fill up those comment sections. Let me know like videos that you need. I've already put one out about defensive settings, so that way you can make yourself better at this game and just be a better player here. I got a little AI sim running in the background, but I'm going to show some highlights as well. And this is going to be a pretty quick review, so make sure you stay in tuned with it. Let's just dive right on in. So, is this the best football video game that I've ever played? I've done now a 6-hour live stream today, and then I did about 3 hours yesterday. I've played multiple times in between that. I've played a lot of the game. I'm ranked right now 1300th globally online, so I've definitely put in my time, and I will hands down say not only is this the best football game that I've ever played, this might be the best sports game that I've ever played. And I'm not trying to be over the top or anything like that, but this game is unbelievable. Now let me get into why I believe that and why I think that. And it all goes with the atmosphere, and it goes with the flow of the game, the motions to the game, right? So like they really captured every bit of detail. And I'm going to show some highlights here for you so that way you can just see some of my gameplay that we had going on. And just every little bit part of it, like the feel between the crowd, the big moments, the way that the screen shakes, like all of those things I know have been in like Madden games before, but a lot of the times when you're playing a Madden game, you're feeling like not a true sim. You're feeling very archaic, but also like it's very like an arcade style video game. Like every bit about this game, between the cutscenes, the commentary is so in depth, the playbooks, right? So one of the big things about the playbooks in a lot of these games is you just find those couple glitchy plays. There's not a lot of variety to them, and you just run those over and over and over again, and you just go play the next person and they're just running the same thing over and over and over and over again. And by means, there are certain people I've run into who are doing that right now, but there is so much diversity that you can do with this game, and the options, like the speed option, the lead option, it's all right back to where it was in 2014, but even better now. And you can see a lot of, like, if you just watch some of these highlights here, like the cutting, the moves, like everything is just so fluid. It's so flowy. There's no like glitchiness to it. It's all just really in rhythm, and it brings in the cutscenes so nicely to make you actually like feel a little nervous in these moments when the crowd starts shaking and it's 4th and 14 and you got to do it because the game's on the line. Like you feel in depth in the moment, and that is something that they've captured so well. Now they've also done a really good job of being so in depth with the career mode, the road to glory mode. You have so many different variations on which you can do to create your own story. You can create your own player, how they look a certain way. You can create your own backstory at what level you want to start at. It is just so in depth. You can play for hours, and time will just go by in a matter of seconds, it feels like. And that's what you really want in a video game. You can play for hours and you just don't, it doesn't even, it feels like it's been 5 minutes because you've just been having so much fun. And that's exactly how I felt in these last 24 hours in which I've been playing this game. So that is huge. I haven't dove too much into the Ultimate Team. So if that is your game mode, Ultimate Team and Dynasty, I'm going to plan to dive into those a little bit more, and I can follow up with a review there. But I'm sure that those are just as well in depth because everybody loved the Dynasty, the team builder. So that is going to be huge. But just gaming itself in this game, the way that it just makes you want to play it game after game after game. And this really is the best football sports game that I've ever played in my life. And I'm so happy that they just hit a home run here. Now, I will say the one small critique I have, and it's not even a real critique, simply because I know it's the first weekend, right? We've had 500,000 people on the servers, and not a single person, I mean, not a single person, but like I haven't had any issues. I'm sure some people have had issues, but I've had like no issues. It's been a flawless rollout of this game. And my critique only is the tackling, right? But that's That's a thing that can just be easily tweaked. You just buff the tackling a little bit, you make it a little bit better, simply because there's been a lot of broken tackles, like 3 4 guys all tackling at one time, and all of a sudden there's no one getting tackled. So I think that could use a little bit of a tweak, but that's really just like the only negative that I have in this game, which is unbelievable. I haven't had any issues with this game across. I just It's literally a home run, and I highly recommend it. I don't think this game is worth the money that I paid for it. I think it's worth more than what I paid for it, actually. And if you are somebody who's deciding which version that you want to get, if you don't care about the Ultimate Team, then and you're not getting it early access, then just get the standard copy. You don't really need the deluxe. You're not really getting too much else extra. That's really just for the Ultimate Team people, or the early access people. So that's my full honest review. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know like videos that you guys want that'll help make you a better player at this game. And come check me out online, whereas we climb the ranks and try to get within the top 1,000 globally. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I appreciate you all. I hope this helped.